Alright, so it looks like most of the elements for our dashboard are ready, so we've only got one more visual to go, which is the map showing comparisons by state that 𝗙𝗎 salary requested. Now, unfortunately, the map visual, which you can see here, is only available in Excel 2019 or newer. So if you are working with an older version of Excel, then you won't be able to follow along once we actually need to insert the chart. But for now, let's set these calculations up. So I'm going to start by moving my charts out of the way here. Let's start with this one. Let's move the share of employees as well. And let's move our wage and employee trends together. Alright, and this is going to be comparisons by state. Now, we can show comparisons across states for either employees or average wage, and eventually we will show both, but for now let's just start with employees. So we want the state and the employees. Let's copy this formatting, apply it here, and adjust the sizes of my columns here. And let's bring over our list of states. So I'm going to go to the Data tab, copy my entire row of states, paste it over here, and then go to Data, remove duplicates, continue with the current selection since we do know that we're selecting our entire range of data, and then just press OK. And you'll see that we get 48 unique values remaining, and the US does have 50 states, but the data isn't including Hawaii or Alaska, which is why we only have 48. Now, like we have in the past, we're going to use SUMIFs to calculate the total number of employees. So let's start by writing my SUMIFs function. And what we want to do is sum the employees whenever the industry is equal to the industry selected, and I'm going to fix that whenever the year is equal to the current year, again fix that, and whenever the state is equal to this state right here. And I'm not going to fix this because we do want this selection to move down as we apply our formula down. I'm going to close the formula, press enter. Let's apply our employee formatting here, and then just apply the formula down. And it looks like this is calculating correctly, so now we can create the filled map. I'm going to select the data and go to Insert, Maps, Filled Map. And there we go, it's that easy. Let's move this up, make this a little bit bigger, and it looks like most of the employees are in California or Texas, at least for the manufacturing industry. And as we switch these industries around, it actually looks like the same pattern persists throughout. So any ideas why that might be? I'll give you a second to think about it. So the numbers are calculating properly, but since we're breaking down the number of employees by state, then these state populations heavily skew the data. You see, Texas and California have the most employees for all the industries because Texas and California have the largest populations. So in the next lecture, we're going to try to counteract this and show the proper pattern for each industry.